Picture this, a dimly lit room, the soft hum of a projector, and the anticipation that hung in the air like a delicate veil. It was that fateful evening when the silver screen came to life, and I found myself immersed in the world of 1954-second cinematic gem, Vera Cruz. As the opening credits rolled and the characters graced the screen, there was an unmistakable magic that swept through the theater, a feeling that this movie would etch itself into the annals of my memory. Perhaps, like me, you recall that first encounter with Vera Cruz. It was a time when Burt Lancaster and Gary Cooper, two iconic legends of the silver screen, joined forces in a tale of adventure, betrayal, and camaraderie set against the backdrop of post-Mexican Revolution Mexico. It was a story that beckoned us to explore the complexities of human nature as these two charismatic leads embarked on a journey filled with double crosses, shifting loyalties, and treasure beyond imagination. The film held its audience in a mesmerizing grip, with memorable moments that lingered long after the credits had rolled. Whether it was the intense showdowns, the charismatic performances, or the breathtaking cinematography capturing the rugged Mexican landscape, Vera Cruz had a way of etching itself into the hearts and minds of its viewers. Now, as we delve deeper into the enigmatic world of Vera Cruz, let's uncover some random facts that add an intriguing layer to this cinematic masterpiece. These tidbits will shed light on the behind-the-scenes secrets, the trials and tribulations of its production, and the impact it left on the world of cinema. So, fasten your seatbelts, because this journey promises to be as exhilarating as the movie itself. And there you have it, the enchanting tale of Vera Cruz, and the promise of intriguing trivia that lies ahead. So, let's embark on this cinematic adventure together, shall we? Get ready to uncover the hidden gems of this classic, all brought to you by the magic of storytelling and Vera Cruz, a 1954 Western film directed by Robert Aldrich, is a classic that left an indelible mark on the genre. Starring Burt Lancaster and Gary Cooper, the film brings together two iconic characters, Erin and Trane, played by the two legendary actors. The plot revolves around these charismatic, morally ambiguous mercenaries who find themselves entangled in the Mexican Revolution's chaos while hunting for hidden gold. The film's unique style blends action, humor, and moral ambiguity, challenging the conventional notions of heroism prevalent in westerns of the era. Vera Cruz not only set new standards for cinematic action sequences, but also showcased complex character dynamics in a genre often defined by black and white morality. Its impact on popular culture can be seen in subsequent Western films that adopted its anti-heroic approach and fast-paced action sequences. Vera Cruz remains a timeless classic that redefined the Western genre and continues to captivate audiences with its memorable characters and thrilling narrative, proving that not all heroes are cut from the same cloth. Gary Cooper's on-set accident during the filming of Vera Cruz during the filming of the 1954 movie Vera Cruz. A serious accident occurred involving actor Gary Cooper. Cooper was struck by fragments from a bridge that was blown up as part of a special effects scene. The incident happened because the special effects team had used an excessive amount of explosive material. Cooper sustained significant injuries from the accident, which caused delays in the production of the film. This unfortunate incident highlighted the risks involved in creating realistic and dramatic special effects for movies during that era. The accident serves as a reminder of the dangers faced by actors and crew members during the production of action-packed films, even in a time when safety measures were not as advanced as they are today. Thankfully, Cooper eventually recovered from his injuries, but the incident remains a notable event in the history of Vera Cruz. In the 1954 movie Vera Cruz, actor Charles Bronson was billed under his real name, Charles Baczynski, marking the last time he used his birth name in a major film. This film, directed by Robert Aldrich, featured an ensemble cast, including Burt Lancaster and Gary Cooper. Interestingly, Lancaster was content to cede top billing to Cooper, recognizing that the older actor held more box office appeal at the time. Gary Cooper's participation in Vera Cruz came with its challenges. He reportedly struggled with health issues and had to take medication during filming, which left him impotent for the duration of the shoot. Additionally, Cooper expressed his displeasure with working alongside Sara Montiel, claiming that she had an unpleasant odor and never washed her hair. Despite these behind-the-scenes issues, Vera Cruz remains a notable film from 1954. It's a Western adventure that showcases the talent of its cast, including the unique moment in cinematic history when Charles Bronson used his birth name, Charles Baczynski, for the last time in a major film role. The film's intriguing dynamics and behind-the-scenes anecdotes add an extra layer of interest to its legacy. In 1954, the movie Vera Cruz made its mark in Hollywood history. One interesting fact about the film is that although the character of Emperor Maximilian I of Mexico was portrayed by 54-year-old George Macready, the real Emperor Maximilian I was only 34 years old when he died. This age difference highlights the creative liberties taken in casting for historical accuracy. Vera Cruz was produced by Burt Lancaster's own production company at a cost of $1.7 million. Despite this relatively modest budget, the film became a sizable hit, grossing over $11 million. This financial success speaks to the film's popularity with audiences during its time. Additionally, Vera Cruz holds the distinction of being one of the first major Hollywood films to be filmed on location in Mexico. Mexican filmmaking legislation at the time required the involvement of a local director in some capacity, even though one wasn't ultimately used for the film. This choice to shoot in Mexico added authenticity to the movie's setting and contributed to its unique appeal. In summary, Vera Cruz not only featured an interesting portrayal of Emperor Maximilian I, but also demonstrated successful independent filmmaking and marked a significant moment in Hollywood history by choosing to film on location in Mexico. The 1954 movie Vera Cruz holds a significant place in the history of Western films. Some consider it the first spaghetti Western because it influenced Italian directors like Sergio Leone, who later popularized the genre. This film introduced a grittier and morally ambiguous approach to the Western, which became a hallmark of spaghetti Westerns. A noteworthy behind-the-scenes detail involves Gary Cooper, one of the film's stars. Cooper insisted that his character remain unwaveringly good, objecting to any script elements that portrayed him otherwise. This insistence on maintaining his character's moral purity reflects Cooper's commitment to his on-screen persona. Additionally, an intriguing anecdote from Ernest Borgnine's autobiography sheds light on tensions during the movie's production. According to Borgnine, Burt Lancaster, another lead actor, brought his children to the set. They reportedly laughed at Jack Elam due to his lifeless left eye. This upset Elam, leading to a physical altercation between him and Lancaster. Vera Cruz not only left its mark on the Western genre, but also revealed the complexities and conflicts that can occur behind the scenes of a classic film. As the credits roll and the curtain falls on our cinematic journey through the intriguing landscapes of Vera Cruz, I implore you to pause and reflect. This 1954 gem isn't just a movie, it's a portal to a bygone era, a testament to the artistry of its cast and crew, and a canvas upon which your own emotions and memories are painted. As you bid adieu to Gary Cooper's laconic charm and Burt Lancaster's roguish charisma, take a moment to explore the depths of your connection to this classic. Perhaps it's the sweltering Mexican sun that transported you to a world far removed from your own. Maybe it's the palpable tension between the characters that resonated with your own personal dynamics. Or could it be the lush cinematography that etched vivid landscapes into your memory? Whatever it may be, I invite you to share your cherished memories, musings, or revelations about Vera Cruz. Let the digital tapestry of our collective experiences be woven with your unique thread. Your thoughts, dear reader, are the heartbeat of this cinematic voyage. They breathe life into the celluloid and elevate it from a mere relic to a timeless masterpiece that continues to inspire and captivate. Thank you for embarking on this cinematic adventure with me and for sharing your thoughts on Vera Cruz. Your engagement enriches our shared tapestry of human experience. Until our next cinematic rendezvous, keep the reels of your imagination spinning. And remember, the stories of the silver screen are but reflections of our own.